what is going on, fellow gamers? ChaosEclipse here. We left off the last time in this game, which is Dying Light. We needing to talk to the quartermaster. So here he is. Let's go ahead and talk with him. He should gear us up for the mission we're about to do.
Yeah, that's me. Name's Crane.
I'm not gonna bother learning your name till you've survived a few days, but here, this is for you. By the way, word around the tower is you're just another deadbeat in line for food or antizin. By which I mean, the people here don't much like you, but don't blame them. It's easy to get paranoid when you're isolated. And since somebody's jamming communications to the outside, there's plenty of paranoia to go around. Whole damn city with nobody to call for help but ourselves. You bring me some supplies from the airdrops, though, and you'll see people change their tunes in a hurry. That shit's a game changer.
Thanks. I'll bear that in mind. Listen, is there anything else? I'm in a bit of a rush.
Also, if you're looking to get more popular, you can try helping folks. Do a few favors, they might like you more. Might even find a woman. Keep you warm at night.
Alright, so what he said about the, okay, so this is the stuff that we have. We have a lockpick, one med kit, one metal part, and then this is what he gave us. We're going to take all of it. Actually, that's stuff that he has. It's all free. You don't have to pay anything because he's gearing us up, so make sure you take all of it. And then pick this up. So, do we have two weapons on? Wrong button. Yeah, so we have the rusty adjustable wrench that we got from him, and then the one that he laid on the table. I'll talk about weapons here in a minute. I want to point something out first. So you see those red things back there with the little plus sign on them? I think there's some here. Yeah, medical supplies. And then these things here, and these on the bottom. So those come in airdrops you can find around the city. Oh, don't forget to pick up this battle journal. I believe it's collectible. It's a journal entry, same thing. So these come in airdrops, and he said that anything you get from an airdrop, bring to him. It will, that is what the airdrops looks like, those big orange crates right there. If you bring it to him, it will boost your survival ability and stuff like that. So anything you guys find, make sure you bring to him. Let's see, I keep hitting the wrong button. So if we come back in here, let's talk about weapons real quick. I didn't explain this last time. So you can see down there at the bottom, there's different damage on your different weapons. Durability, it looks like this one's 25, that one's 30, and that one's 20. This one is 23 of 25. So that means it's already damaged a little bit. The handling, they're all, well, these two are 60, this one is 93. So that the table leg is probably a smaller weapon, so you can swing it faster. And then you guys can see these two both have 3 repairs, meaning you can repair it 3 times. After that 3rd time, it breaks and you can't repair it anymore. This one has 0 repairs, the table leg, but it has 1 upgrade. These both have 1 upgrade, and then it has the value, which is what you can sell it for. If you want to upgrade them, you hit L2. It tells you down there in the bottom, kind of centerish. So X is to select it, triangle is to repair it. Now to repair it, I believe you need metal parts, this right here. Other things you'll need like nails and stuff like that, but I believe that those are mainly for upgrades. I don't think that that's for repairs. Most of the time it's just metal parts you need for the repairs. You can dismantle it, which will give you a little bit of items. So if you guys have anything break on you, see if you can dismantle it. If you can't, just throw it at a zombie or something. And then I don't know what craft is. Let's see. Okay, so that is to add on the upgrades, not really upgrades, the electrical stuff and all that. That's, no, these are completely different ones. These are just stuff that you can just craft in general. But I don't have any, I don't have enough stuff to craft these anyway, so they're just full-on blueprints that you can craft. Let's see the upgrade one. Yeah, okay, so this is the upgrade. You can increase its attributes, you can increase attributes of weapons using upgrades for damage, durability, or handling. You can obtain them by helping other survivors in encounters or while exploring. So you'll find random upgrades around, materials for it, and you'll also find like different blueprints to make different items and stuff like that, different weapons and everything. So as you can see, there's a damage upgrade, there's a handling one, and a durability one. I think you can only do so many upgrades, so like this one only has one, so you can literally upgrade it only one time. Now there are different things that you can put on there. There's different qualities. So if you find something that's green, that is the lowest quality, something that's yellow, that has the highest quality. So if you find a yellow damage thing, it should highlight all those little damage squares that are in there, so it'll be all the way up. Excuse me, if that's a little difficult to understand with the way I'm explaining it, please let me know and I will try to explain it better the next time. Also, I would like to point out that if you are playing this with 4 players, or if you plan on playing this with 4 players, the part that I'm still doing right now, you have to do solo. I will try to get to the multiplayer part and let you guys know when you can actually play multiplayer, but everyone has to do the beginning of the game solo. That's just how the game is. It's more like a tutorial for you. So this part right here is still solo.
Okay, new guy, be careful out there. We've lost too many already.
You just asked me if I was going outside, and then you like stopped me like if that's a no-no. So everything out here you can run, jump, and climb on basically. And I do mean everything. Maybe some of the trees you can't, but even this pole you can. So, oh, did not really jump that far down. Ouch.
All right. Crane. Just keep moving. There's no time to take in the sights.
Okay, so we're just gonna do what he said. We're just gonna keep moving. And we're already here. I did not think it was that close. That was extremely close.
All those rotting fuckers never figure out how to climb on top of a van.
This is where Dr. Zere is at.
Doctor? Hello? Anybody there?
Camden, are you there? Damn it.
So I'm supposed to get a vaccine?
What? No. Suppressant. It's called antizin. Suppresses the symptoms. Here, sit. Antizin postpones the inevitable. Best the GRE could do.
Inevitable? So there's no cure?
It's a variation of rabies. There's no cure right now, but you see, I've been running tests on both antizin and infected tissue. A cure is possible, definitely possible.
Oh shit, you really think you can figure it out?
With Dr. Camden's help, yes, I think so. Now where did I put that injector?
And who's Dr. Camden?
In my
A
hand.
colleague trapped in Sector 0, where the outbreak first, well, broke out. We've been collaborating via radio, though we would have made more progress if the connection were better. Also, if my earlier experiments had borne fruit. I tried injecting recombined versions of the virus into chunks of meat and leaving them around the city, hoping some of the infected would eat them so I could observe and document the results.
But they didn't?
He doesn't even look like
Bore
he's
no
typing.
fruit. I'm ashamed that I wasted so much time on it. No reason to hold any antizin in reserve now. In any case, all right, I'm quite busy, so on your way now. What was I doing?
Okay, so that is Dr. Zere.
Keep it fast. Raheem, Zere checked me out and gave me another shot.
Okay, great. That ought to hold you for a while, which is good, because I'm starting to get used to the idea of bossing you around. So, time for a real trial. Go talk to Spike. You'll find him near Zere's truck. He's got the first real job for you.
That right there is Spike. So we just need to go down here, go into the building and talk with him. Now, I will point this out too. Obviously not on this one since, like I said, you're still not in multiplayer yet. But if you are playing multiplayer, when you're coming up to do a mission like this, all 4 players have to be present. But what it will do is if one person makes it here, it will let the other ones teleport them by holding a button. I know on PlayStation it is the touchpad. So if I come here and there's 3 other people in my thing and I'm waiting on them, they can literally all hold the touchpad and it will just teleport them here and it will go into like the story.
Hey, Spike? I'm Crane.
Just what I need. More unskilled labor. All right, shut up and pay attention. There are two types of airdrops. One is food, first aid supplies, survival gear and such. The other kind is filled with antizin. The GRE sends in a one-way video feed that lets us know when they're on the way. But the trouble is, the airdrops with antizin keep getting raided by Rise's thugs. And without antizin, we're basically screwed. Rise and his boys only operate during the day because going out after dark is a dandy way to get killed. But the next two antizin drops are coming down right at sunset tonight, and Brecken means to go after them. This may be our only chance to reach the airdrop.
What's my part here?
Well, as I said, going out at night is basically suicide. Or it would be if I hadn't been setting up safe zones and traps out there for weeks now, which I have. Now, Brecken and his team will be okay tonight so long as you get out there now and arm those traps. That's your part.
All right. What are these traps and how do I arm them?
You'll see. I'll be talking you through it. Just remember, without these traps, Brecken won't survive the night. And if he doesn't come back with antizin, we are lost. Before you head out there, grab some firecrackers. Made them myself. They make a fine distraction if you get in trouble.
So let's take the firecrackers. It gave us 5 things. Hold or tap right on the D-pad. I didn't even see what that said. So let's tap it. Tap it. Hold it. Okay, so holding right on the D-pad, this is how you look at your different weapons if you want to do a quick swap. And then left is your throwables or items. So I think medkits also pop up. No, medkits are automatic when you do up on the D-pad, I believe. Or down on the D-pad, one and two. These are your throwables though. So that's left. Up on the D-pad, looks like that's a flashlight. Down the D-pad isn't doing anything. So maybe down is the medical thing. So this mission's pretty easy. We just have to go and prepare Brecken's traps, or Spike's traps. Yeah, looting is the key to survival. Search dead bodies, chests, abandoned cars, pieces of furniture, and even trash bins to find crafting components, weapons, and money. Hold X to use your survival sense to identify objects you can loot. Search the environment for huge locked chests left by other survivors. They're usually placed on rooftops beyond the reach of zombies and contain weapons or other valuable things. Search dead bodies and chests, blah blah blah. That's the same thing, so we're just going to hit circle to close that. Alright, so the only thing I don't like about this mission is it doesn't really make sense. So we need to go and arm these traps, but Spike was saying that, you know, he was already out setting up the traps and everything. I don't know why he just didn't arm them himself.
Okay, first, the car. Open the hood, connect the battery,
But like I said,
arm the trap.
this is a tutorial thing. So when you go around, you see any car like this, you can go up to it, hit square like I just did, and it will arm the trap. When the green light is green, that means it's on.
Urgent help needed.
I'm outside, working for Spike.
You're Crane, right? Listen, our runner's trying to secure one of our safe houses for Brecken's mission. He's in a courtyard by Zephyr and Mimar, surrounded by zombies. We gotta help him.
Alright, I'm on it.
Okay, so we're still on the help the trap thing. If you want to switch missions. Now, pay attention to that. Down on the bottom right, that bar, that light gray bar that's behind my weapon, that shows the durability of your weapon. Every time you use it, it's breaking your weapon. So if that goes all the way down, your weapon breaks, it is basically useless. You can still hit with it, but it's almost doing no damage. So, and this weapon is crap anyway because it's a gray weapon. You can find other weapons. Every zombie you kill, you can also search their bodies. Like I said, you can climb on roofs, you can pretty much do everything. So if we go in here, go over to quests, and it doesn't even show the other mission that she just called about. So I guess it'll just take us into it. So let's just go ahead and keep moving. You do have stamina in the game. As you can see, my weapon's already almost broken. That gray bar is now red behind it, and it's almost down all the way, so pay attention to those. That is also a trap thing right there, which I think it's gonna, well, we can just do it now. Nope, I activated the trap. I didn't set it. Oh god. hit the wrong button. Okay, so as you can see, my weapon broke. I can still swing with it, but it's not going to do almost any damage at all. Zombies are dumb, they will walk into the traps on their own. All these ones are slow right now just because it's beginning part of the game, so they're not going to be hard at the moment. Okay, the thing just stopped working. So you can eventually kill a zombie with this broken weapon, which is what I'm trying to show you guys. But it takes forever to do, and I ran out of stamina, and it looks like there's way too many zombies right now, so we're just gonna back off a bit. So as you can see, it says weapon ineffective, hold triangle to repair. As long as you have metal parts, however many it requires, you just hold triangle and he'll fix it right there on the spot. So there we go, weapon's fixed, so we can use it again effectively. 4 hits, yeah, 4 hits, and they are dead. That yellow bar you see in the middle, that is our stamina bar. You don't really want to run out of stamina while you're fighting the zombies, so be careful with that. Thought I heard another one behind me somewhere. I don't know how, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how the slow motion thing works when you're playing multiplayer. I know it's still possible to get slow motion attacks, but I'm not sure like if they see you going slow motion. Like, I don't know how it works. I like the way they did it, but I don't know how it works. For those of you who played, what is it, Dead Island? I believe this is from the same makers of that game. And this one is like 10 times better, which is why they're coming out with a second one, even though they did do a Dead Island 2. They also did Dead Island Riptide, but those games just are not fun to me. They were okay, but they weren't as fun as this is. Alright, so the whole reason I did that is so that we can search all these zombies. As you can see, you can get all kinds of stuff from them. Alcohol, metal parts, to repair stuff, money, cigarettes, and all this stuff is useful. When the zombie bodies disappear, it leaves these bags behind. This is what would have been on the zombies. So make sure that you guys pick up these things. Alright, we're not going to kill anymore though. We're going to go and do the mission. So this is a safe zone right here, as you can see on the little mini-map, that red
KJ,
building thing.
Along with some infected.
We have to clear it out though. All the gates are closed. Alright, so when you're clearing out a safe zone, or one that you want to make safe, you have to make sure that all the gates are closed. So like this gate, sometimes it will be open, make sure you close it. And then you have to kill all the infected that are inside the area.
Oh man, I think it's too late for this guy.
Shit. Alright. Finish it. Just don't let him suffer.
Nope, he didn't suffer.
Okay, it's done. Fuck.
You had no choice. He wasn't human anymore.
This
Now
bag
hurry.
right here.
You still need to turn on the lights. That's the only way to make this place safe at night.
Okay, so that was part of her mission too. So this bag right here always means that it's a safe zone. And then this is how you activate the safe zone. You always have to come find one of these boxes, you activate that light, and it basically turns it into a safe zone. So now I can actually sleep here, and these UV lights come on for the outside. And then there is also a battle journal here,
Got the lights on?
and a blueprint here.
Almost. Just give me a second.
So we need to get onto a building roof and contact the GRE, which it tells us a specific building to get onto. Oops. Kind of launched myself doing that.
Crane here.
Report.
Okay, I met this doctor, scientist type. They've got him set up in a sort of research trailer, and he's working on a cure for the virus. His name is Zere. Hello? Do you copy?
Affirmative. Secondary objective added. Maintain your cover and secure all of his research. Acknowledge.
Your stolen file still takes top priority though, right?
Affirmative. We find it unlikely that a single researcher working out of a trailer could produce any significant results. But if he does, we want to see it.
Jade, it's done.
Good. We'll need to prepare more places like that one. We've got more spots picked out for future safe zones. Spike will mark them on your map later. And Crane, thank you. Back to you, Spike.
Right now, you need to get back to our main task and arm the next trap. There's another car close by.
I think it's
Got
the
it.
one right down there. Yeah. Alright,
Infected are
so
all over the street.
So what does that tell you?
he's going to teach us
Keep
how to
off
use the
street.
fireworks.
Try to stay on the rooftops where they can't reach you.
They're all around the car, Spike.
You still have some firecrackers, don't you? Just throw some into the crowd. Those dead bastards are easily distracted.
So if you hold left on the D-pad, make sure your fireworks are selected. And then L2 is to throw them, so we're going to throw them a little ways away from the car. They're all going to be distracted by them. So then we can run down here. You can literally walk right in front of them. They won't do anything to you. They will when the fireworks stop though, like now. So let's go ahead and get out of here. We need to do this one too. We're going to jump up, oh god, jump up here, jump over here. We're going to throw the fireworks over here this way. Okay, they're going there. Let's go ahead and arm this one. I think there's a zombie
All
right
done with
next
the
to me
car,
that's
Spike.
not distracted by it.
Keep on like that, you just
Oh no, he did. Ow!
The next trap's close by. I shouldn't have to tell you, but don't get caught out in the open.
Spike, these freaks are everywhere. If I need to use a trap, how do I activate it?
You can't. I told you, they're only for the night mission.
There is a way to
Okay.
activate them. You literally just, when you're going by them, oh, why can't I pick that up? Oh, there it goes. When you go by them, it'll trigger you to like hit square, and you just hit square and it'll activate whatever the trap is in the area. The car alarm ones are more like explosives, like electrical pulse explosives. There are light ones that set off UV lights. You guys already seen the electric one that I used. You can reset that by going to the top of the pole and stuff. I don't know, there's a couple other ones though. Alright, we're gonna go on the bottom part here. Nope, get off that. And then if I didn't point it out, your health is on the top left. I'm at 67 right now, so I'm not too worried about it.
Quite a
Here is
contraption
one of
you
the
got here.
electrical ones that I was telling
3
you about.
times brighter than an ordinary street lamp. Gives the infected quite
Or
the
this is a
sunburn.
UV one. Yeah, that's the UV one. Come on. And that's another thing I was gonna say is when you're moving around the terrain and everything, as you put points into your skills, they will adapt, basically becoming better. Like you'll be faster at climbing and stuff like that. You'll have more stamina. I think eventually you can actually get unlimited stamina and stuff. Like I said, it's been a while since I have played this, but I have put tons of hours into it. So I'm pretty sure, like I'm like 99% sure that you can get unlimited stamina. So this one right here is a pain in the butt to do. Actually, I think both of these are. But I promise you the way that I'm going to show you guys how to do this is the easiest way. So this pole is what you need to climb onto. So you're going to climb on the pole, you're going to go up quite a bit, not all the way up, but quite a bit, and you're going to jump to that ledge. Remember to aim a little bit above the ledge though. So if you're aiming at the ledge, you probably would have missed and you probably would have fell. And this next one's a little bit hard too.
Lights are all set.
The one over there. The one over there is the pain in the butt. Wow, does it not make you do both of them anymore? It's not even triggering me to do this one. I wonder if this got too hard for people. So I'm still going to show you guys in case, oh god, in case it makes you guys do it, but I don't know if it does or not, since it's not making me do it. Alright, climb this back up. I don't know if I can make this jump or not. Okay, so this one, if it makes you do this one, I don't know why it's not having me do it right now. But if it makes you do this one, you want to climb over here onto this rooftop of this like warehouse thing. You're going to stand on this ledge and you have to jump to that right there. It's a pain in the butt. There's no other way to do it. You want to aim at the ledge with your thing when you're jumping. Or not when you're jumping, but just make sure you land it. And then you have to activate that one. I don't know why it didn't have that triggered. That's weird. I wonder if they changed it. I know for a friend of mine that I played with before, it was extremely hard for him to do. So maybe they just took it out and I only have to do the one over there now. But it still let me do it, so I don't know. And then, what is this one? Oh, just right here. Oops, wrong button. Okay, so I think that's all of them.
Fuck, Spike, the whole goddamn district went down. What the hell's going on?
Oh, not again. All right, listen. There's a power substation near you. Go check it out.
I don't remember where it's at. That way. Okay. There's an Easter egg here, but I don't think we can activate it yet. Yeah, because there's a guy around here that we have to talk
put us
to.
in a tight spot. We're defenseless here, close to safe zones, and some of my traps are down too.
Yep, I'm going.
Up and running ASAP.
Alright, so this one's a little tricky, this thing that we're about to do right now. We have to activate the power here. We're about to get ambushed by a big guy. Easiest way to do this one is like so. You come over here, hit this thing. Oh, well, I didn't do that right. It wouldn't let me pick it up. You're supposed to pick that up and throw it at him. I think I just screwed myself because I think I just blew them all up. I don't think there's any other ones over here. Yeah, I kind of screwed myself. Alright, well, this is going to be a pain in the butt to do. Okay, so the way you kill this guy, wait for him to do his stupid swings. You're going to run up to him, you're going to hit him, you're going to move away. It's going to take a while. Let's go ahead and kill this guy first. There's no explosives in here, is there? No, of course not. Let's go ahead and repair our weapon real quick. He will hit you from quite a distance away, so you need to be really careful. Yes, this looks really stupid, but I promise you this is probably the easiest way. We're going to wait for some of our stamina to come back. Don't worry about the zombies outside. They can't get in because the gate is not open. Doing a run by mugging. This weapon that he has, that is a rebar with cement on the end of it, you can use that weapon after killing him. He's stunned. Nope. You can use that weapon after killing him, but it is a two-handed weapon and it swings extremely slow. It is strong, but like I said, it swings extremely slow. Oh god. I thought he was for sure gonna hit us that time. Oh, yeah, see, he hurts. He hurts a lot. Our weapon's broken. Let's go ahead and repair it. We can't repair it. Okay. So, how do we throw this again? I don't remember how to throw it. No, that's fireworks. Did not mean to do that. No, I just did it again. Alright, let's go with the table leg. Ow. I'm getting too close to him and staying too long. You know what? Let's do the blue one. It does more damage, yeah. Oh god, I got stuck on him. Yeah, so what you were supposed to do, oh okay, he just died. So what you were supposed to do, that thing I blew up, you're supposed to either make him hit it, or hit it and like let the air out of it and then throw it at him. But I think there's only certain ones. Yeah, see that thing does 209 damage, but let me show you this, guys. So if I pick this up, sorry, if I pick it up, you go over to inventory. We're going to break down the one that's broken, which is this one. Doesn't have any more repairs that we can do on it, so to break it down you do L3. Yes, we really want to break it down. I don't know what it gave us, probably nothing. We're going to put the rebar here, and then we are going to equip it, and this is how slow this thing swings. Like that's me swinging as fast as I can back to back. And then also 2 swings and my stamina was all the way down. So stamina's all the way up. I'm going to keep tapping R2 non-stop. That's 1 swing, 2 swings, our stamina's down, and there's our 3rd swing. Yeah, so I don't like these weapons. If you want, you can pick them up and then just break them down. It'll give you whatever. I got 1 metal part out of that. But we still have these other weapons. So we are going to start using this one, the leg, I guess. And then don't forget your flashlight, which is down on the D-pad. Nope, I just healed myself. Up on the D-pad, yeah, it's up on the D-pad. I do have my gamma turned up so that you guys can see stuff. I don't think it's going to be that much of an issue though. And then these little trash bins that are over here, you can actually search these if you hold X. It should ping them. Yep. And then if you see out there, it pinged that red plant that's right there. I don't know if you can see that. That plant that's right there where my crosshairs are. If I hold X again, there's a little ping for it. So there are plants and stuff that you can ping. You can eventually make like an herb thing with them to get what's it called? Like a different type of med kit. To break open this, you hit square. It'll start opening it, and then you have to keep tapping X for it to work all the way. I don't think there's any other zombies in here, but let's check. Can I search these bodies? No. There's something out there, or in here. Oh, it's a zombie. You gonna get up, guy? No? Okay. Alright, this is a lock-picking thing. This is just like Skyrim. You pick a spot where you want to do it at, and then you just move the thing. Look at that. That was easy. Usually you'll find weapons or just valuable stuff in these that you can sell. Let's open up all this stuff. We're going to take everything in this place. Another blueprint. That one is water current. Okay, and then these, if you come into a red door like this, From the outside, you won't be able to open it because obviously it's deadbolts. From the inside, it will let you open it. And then once you unlock it, you can open it from both ways. I'm not going to open it yet. We are going to figure out which one of these things we need to power on to get the power thing back up. And it looks like it's this one. Hold square. Or I think you just tap square.
Alright, I've got the substation reset. But if the grid shorted once, you know it could happen again, right?
You leave the electrical engineering to me, okay? Just get your ass to a safe zone. You're gonna have to spend the night there.
Okay, so this is not a safe zone. The safe zone are the... Sorry. Safe zone are the greenhouse things. Eventually he will tag all of them on the map for us. They will be red, and then we have to go around and turn them all green. You don't have to do all of them, but I would suggest doing it, especially if you're going to play with the invasion thing on. That is a multiplayer thing that I was telling you guys about. That if you're playing with that, why can't I slide still? I think it's an ability that you have to unlock. So if you're going to play with the invasion thing on, that is the Be the Zombie mode that I mentioned. It is another player, and if you're brand new like I am right now, he will kill you. This game's been out far too long for anyone else to barely be making a Be the Zombie, or for anyone to barely be making a new zombie in the Be the Zombie mode. So I guarantee you, anyone that you're going to run into is going to have advanced skills and everything else, and they will just destroy you. You just don't have the stamina, you don't have the weapons for it. It's just, it would be brutal. So if you guys want to see that, I will probably show you, like, I'll do it from the zombies perspective versus the survivors perspective, at least until I level this guy up. Or if you guys really want my other character and use him to try to see if anyone will join my game and try to kill me. It's very intense though. Alright, so we're in a safe zone. This is the mission. We need to find shelter in the safe zone before it gets dark, which is what we're doing right now.
Oh shit. The fuck is that? Hey Doc, this is Kyle Crane.
Crane, what can I do for you?
I just saw this freaking weird zombie. He's covered in big green blisters. It hauled ass as soon as it spotted me. You know anything about it?
Not enough information, I'm afraid. But if you see another one, do let me know, will you?
Okay, so those will be covered later in the story. I'm not going to spoil it for you guys. So this is where you can save the game, and this is also where you can make it daytime or nighttime. You can wait till morning. I believe during the day you can actually wait till night. So if you want to play out in the night, you can. And then there are bounty boards like this in each one of the safe zones. If I do pick up bounty, they're just missions that you can do that will give you other rewards. So like this one gives you the hunted outfit. This one gives you a subsonic ammo blueprint. So we will eventually probably do some of those just to get some of those blueprints and everything, since I'm doing it on a fresh character and everything. But that's going to be it for this video, guys. Thanks for joining me. I am saving it right now. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. That icon on the bottom right, that is the saving icon.
We need to talk.
Okay, give me a sec.
Sounds like he's constipated. Alright, so it says cooperative mode. You have completed the prologue, and the co-op mode is now available. That's really weird. My smoke alarm went off, but it is... there's no smoke in here, and I don't smell anything. But yeah, so that's just really weird. Make sure that you guys leave a like, and make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. And if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, anything you guys want to see in the game or anything like that, let me know down in the comment section. But it says that we have completed the prologue, and the co-op mode is now available. So this is the spot where you can start joining with other people and everything, and you go back and you talk with Spike, and then you can, from there you can start doing co-op missions and everything, or just run around and just, you know, do your thing. It says press options to enter the game menu where you can find and join other players. So you can have open games and people can just randomly join your game. It says try fighting zombies with friends or try fighting zombies with friends for a completely new experience, including friendly competitions and team challenges. So when you're running around, it'll say, like, if you guys have to climb a tower or something for a mission, it'll give you like just a random friendly competition or team challenge, and it'll be like, hey, first one to the top gets more money or something like that. And everyone that wants to do it can hit a button to accept the challenge, and then it automatically begins, and the first one to the top will get the money or whatever. So it's more like for bragging rights and stuff like that. It doesn't give you anything cool or expensive or anything, but it's not a bad thing to do. So it says creating game. I'm not doing this. It went in here on its own. If I go to matchmaking, it will automatically put me in a thing, but you can go to options and you can go to online, and this is where you can set who you want to join your party. So you can do a LAN party if you want to. You can do friends only, you can do private, you can do public. That one will open it up to anyone that you want to join your game. We're going to leave it on friends only. And this zombie invasion, this is the one that I was talking about. If you turn it on, zombies, people in the be the zombie mode, they can invade your game. They can only invade you during night though. So if you have it turned on, where it says at night, they can do every night, every 2 nights, something like that. So every 4th night, it will ping them saying that your game is able to join. They can pick the game that they want to do. If you leave it unlimited, they can do it at any time, or they can do it every night. So right here it says anytime. So if it's daytime, technically zombies in this game, the ones that they are, because they're affected by UV lights or sunlight, if you're doing it in the middle of the day and someone joins your game, it will automatically turn your game to nighttime, and they will come out and start messing with you. So we're not going to do it though. Like I said, if you guys do want to see it, let me know and I will, but we're not going to do it right now for the sake of the gameplay. But yeah, so make sure you guys, like I said, leave comments, questions, suggestions, anything like that, and we will go from there. Thank you again for joining me, guys, and I will see you guys in the next episode.